So, fourth trade, fourth winner, and it isn't even 9:30. Well, it is now, but the trade was done before 9:30 in the morning, and I haven't even stopped for breakfast yet. So, apart from a banana, as if you wanted to know that. But so this trade, we've got the tests of the monthly high there. The trade I took was a short, and I'm more and more using this as sort of the belt and braces. I've talked about that many times in many videos, as the final decider for when to get into these trades. So we can clearly see we've got the low, the high, low, higher high, green candle and red candle, and then we have got the bottom of that green candle drawn on the chart there. This is a 5-minute chart, and it hadn't, in volatile times, that you have to make a little bit of discretionary decisions, and what I'm noticing on this RSI, the RSI in the 5-minute was clearly bearish, massively bearish. At the time of entry, it was just approaching the 20. So again, a discretionary decision was made on there. The 15-minute, low is this one here. I think it comes up, yeah, M15 low. So I entered on the break of that M15 low, and we've got, you know, it's the low, the higher low, the higher high. That's the trend, candlestick trend, and then we've got the high, the low, the red candle there, the lower high and lower low, and the 15 minutes close. So this is absolutely mega bearish now. But I traded before that close based on what the other time frames were telling me, and that being now the 1 minute. So it was only 6.5 pips. I traded short of that level that I tell you many times in many videos. Don't get greedy, don't assume anything. I waited for the price to close and break through that 15 minute there, and critically now, this is being more and more apparent, this setup here, and I'll explain what. That is the break of the 20, although I'm not absolutely worried about that having to break the 20, although it's absolutely incredibly helpful. Then you've got the pullback, green bars, in a short trade, and then you have a break below that high, or extreme should I say, the low, this one here, and that is my additional trigger to go. So can you see what I'm doing? And I told you this this RSI would have something interesting in it. Here's another example. It doesn't have to break the 20, it just has to be sensibly momentum full, if that's a word. And then when the break below there happens, look at the price, it's crashing again. Easily another 6 or 7 pips available after that trigger there. So this is the new stuff, guys, as a result of study. 9 pips before spread. This one, exactly the same. You've got your greens, you've got your pullback, and then you've got the break of that prior green there with that one, and lo and behold, enter on the break of that high. And that's what I did there, along with all the other analysis, guys. Here's another one. Breaks down, breaks through that high there, pulls back, breaks through that high and the 20. You know, it's still a work in progress, guys, but this is fascinating. So there you have it, hot off the press. I told you this RSI was going to be interesting, and it is. Here, pull back, break up above that, either that candle or that one, price goes up. There's that one I just showed you, break of the price goes up. Examples everywhere. Notice it doesn't let you get in there. As soon as it breaks through the 20 and breaks both of those, what happens? Price crashes. Break, pull back, break of the high, price explodes. Now, I haven't done the stats on this, and I still concentrate on my candlestick trend, but this is looking, obviously you've got to be careful outside of the busy period, you know, you've got to have momentum in the market, but it's looking very, very good. But you can't trade what I suggest to trade, guys. You have to learn yourself, teach yourself the nuances of all these different indicators and things, and this thing is amazing. So that's 5 trades, 5 winners, and it's wasn't even 9:30 by the time that one was done. And you know, once again, I put all my ascending and descending trend lines when I need to, and notice this one was drawn way before this price pulled back, and look what happens the minute it touches it. It's not coincidence, guys. People say the charts are random. I say they're not. You know, you can draw these everywhere, and this isn't the method I trade. I wouldn't have been trading that. However, I may well have traded that now, and that, you know, there's no surprise. Low, high, high, low, high, 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 low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, and finally the close below that low there, and price crashes. So learn to scalp the markets, guys. I've given you as much free information, everything I know about the market, you know, trading like this, you're getting for free. So subscribe and like if you like this stuff, please, guys, because I want to spread the word, basically. Simple as that.